Hello everyone. So this video is regarding for tuple. So tuple is another type of data type in Python. So I covered the list recently in last video. So you haven't watched that video, so go there and watch it. And please do like, share, and subscribe our channel. So I'm going to explain what is tuple in Python. So as I explained, list is mutable, tuple is immutable. So what is immutable means? So when I declare a variable, I am just declaring a value to this. So while you're defining the value inside the tuple, so it's you have to declare your value inside the round bracket. So that list will support the square bracket and tuple will support for round bracket. So you have to just mention all the data type. This is the integer data type of Python. This is a float data type of the Python. This is the Boolean data type of Python, true and false, and this is the uh, in string data type of the Python. So tuple also support all type of data type in Python. So how when I'll just print it, so you will find out how it's work. I made mistake for spelling true. So I'm just clear the screen for your best reference. So now I am run this code again. So you will find like 0.1 is a float, 1 is an integer, true is a boolean value, and Nikhil is a string value. So tuple will also support all type of data types inside the um, tuple. And how you'll find that. So please remind that key everything is a Python is a object. So when I find out what what type of data type tuple it is, you will find an object of the class of tuple. So type is a built-in function. It will give you the object of a, which is a tuple. So it will give the class of the tuple, which is tuple. Here you will get is class of tuple, which is tuple. So now this is the tuple how you can just declare. So now I am going to explain some property like tuple is unchangeable means tuple is immutable. Suppose immutable means you cannot add any value or delete any value from the tuple. And tuple is also support index value. So index value means when I declare 0 for this, 1 for this, 2 for this, and 3 for this. So this is a index. 0 index supports 1, 1 index supports 0.1, 2 index value is true, and 3 index value is 1. So tuple is also support the order value, which is and support index value. Also tuple also support the duplicate value. Support I can make a duplicate value here. Here in the index of 3 I mentioned Nikhil. So again I am going to mention Nikhil here. You will find out like same Nikhil, so you will understand. So I made the duplicates of two Nikhil and Nikhil. So tuple also support the index value. That's why index position is different from each other. This Nikhil uh, in index number is 3. This Nikhil is in index number of 4. So when I am just printing it, so I am just commenting it. So if you haven't watched my comment video, you go there and just comment, see how comments its work. So where I am commenting because it will give the output. So now you will just see duplicate also support tuple. So when I print a and run this, it will support also duplicate because of this indexing thing. 3 is index 3 contains Nikhil, index 4 contains Nikhil, both are same but index is different. That's why it support the duplicate value. So tuple is immutable. First of all, you have to keep in mind means you cannot or add, delete, or remove any value from the tuple once created. Second is tuple is order means it is a order like 0 0 1 2 3, and support and tuple also support the index. So now how, if you want to just find the length of the tuple, so there there is a length function in Python, which is a built-in function of Python. If you find out how many element inside the tuple or data type inside the tuple, you can just define the length function. So length function, I am just declaring variable name a, and when I'm running this code, you will find the five number of elements or five number of data type here, which is mixed data type, supports the tuple 1 2 3 4 5. 0 to 4 means total 5 element we have inside the tuple. So now I am just removing it and just again just printing a. So this is how it is work. So I hope you uh, now you have basic understanding what is tuple. Because of most of the interviewer will ask what is the difference between list and tuple. So list I already explained, tuple I basic explained. So please stay tuned. So I will just explain the rest of the part of the tuple with the same video. Also, I am just like a list. You can also use tuple as a constructor. So how tuple constructor works? So you have to just define like a list constructor tuple also. So when you will define the tuple with double square bracket, and when you will run, so I am defining here tuple constructor. So when you'll just do this and I'll print it, you will find the same, and you will also, you can just check it. This is original tuple which we defined the earlier with the type built-in function. So now when I run this, so you'll find class tuple. Earlier it was also class tuple. So you can use this also. Sometimes you will write the script or you will get the script of the Python, so you don't get confused. This tuple is the same of earlier tuple. So this tuple is called the constructor of the tuple, or tuple constructor. Just keep in mind it will just define two square bracket. So now I'm going to explain how you can just extract a tuple element which is defined inside the tuple, or tuple item inside the tuple, like 1, 0.1, true, Nikhil. How you can just get it, how you can access your item, tuple item. So you can access any item like list or tuple, it's the same. You have to use the square bracket. So now you want to just extract the value of 1. So 1 define the index of 0, so you can use here 0 above I mention with comment. So when I just um, run this with index 0, you will find 1. Same way I will just 2, just a 1. Now the same way I'll use 2 3 4. Here I will change 2. Now I will change 3, and now I will change 4. And when I'll run this, you will find out 1 is defined 0.1, 2 is defined boolean value true, 3 is defined tuple value string value 3, and 4 also defined the Nikhil value. So now if you want to just extract the element within range, so you can also do like I want to extract the range of 1. 1 is defined 0.1 and up to index of 3, means first of the Nikhil. So how you just count this? So you have to use this, and now you have to go with 1 2 3 4. 4 is the last, so you have to just go up to 4, because 4, when you will just, it will go 4, so it will exclude the 4 which is present in the Nikhil. It will give the output 1. 1 means 0.1 true and Nikhil. When I'll run this, so true, Nikhil. because of here you will see 0.1 true Nikhil. I am commenting this one because you don't get confused. Again, I am just running it and just clear this screen. So we want 0.1, 2 and Nikhil. So I define 1 to 4. 4 will exclude because when it goes the range of 1 to 4, so it goes up to 3 and 4 will exclude. When I run this code, so you'll find 0.1 true and Nikhil it's coming. So like this you can just do it. Otherwise, you we have a negative index also. Like Nikhil, this Nikhil will present -1 and this Nikhil will present -2. This Boolean value will present -3 and this will present -4 and this will present -5. So it will go like -5 to 1. So again, I want uh, true. I want 0.1 value. So 0.1 value present in -4 index. So it is start from -4 and I want semicolon. Semicolon you have to mention and then you go up to Nikhil. Nikhil is present -2 or you have to just define -1 because you want uh, my 0.1 true and Nikhil. So 0.1 present 4 Pro is present 3, Nickel is present -2, and this nickel will present -1. So I'll define -1 because -1 will be exclude while running the code. So it will print like similar with negative index. Unexpected indent. I need to just comment this one and now I'm run because of so now you'll see the above output will same as the lower output 0.1 true and nickel you will find out. So this is the way you can just access the item. So now I'm just deleting all the things and now I am just explaining how membership operator works. If you haven't watched my video how operators works in Python, just go there and watch the how operators work. So you will understand. So how membership operator work in Python. So I am just using if Nikhil in keyword in variable a tuple. So print of yes, yes, it's present. Otherwise, it will, if not, it will present. So it just run the else condition and print no, it's not present in above variable name a. So while you refining, you have to just do this and inside the double string you can mention the single string so it will not give you an error. So when I'll run this, so yes it's present because Nikhil is present inside the this tuple. So this tuple made by tuple constructor. So when I define Nick only, so Nick is not present, so it will come with else condition. So else with no it's not present above the variable in going to explain you how this tuple you can just loop it. Before that, I am just going to explain how tuple works. So tuple is immutable. You cannot add or delete or remove anything. So that's why I did not explain how to remove the tuple value from this defining variable. Otherwise, you just convert this tuple into the list and the same list process you can just apply it. But this is not a very best practice because when tuple is defined, you cannot change it or remove it and add any element. So now I'm explaining how you can just access all tuple item. So with the using of for loop, I am just using it. So for I in a semicolon, print of I, the simple code. So it will go again, it will go the first value or first item in the variable of tuple. So it will print a 1, then again 0.1 it will print, again it will loop will work, again it will go true, again loop will work, it will print Nikhil and again Nikhil. So when I'm just run this is now you'll get the desired output. So if you want to just just print into the same line, so you can also do with this, and you and keyword you have to just put it after that, and you will get like this. If you'll just make spaces in this, so you'll get the space in between and you will get the better understanding, like 1 0 0.1 true Nikhil. So with the using of while loop you can also do this. So I am just using while loop and indicating one variable I with assigning zero index, because of when I am just for your better understanding, I am 0 1 2 3 and 4. So this is an index value. I'm just writing this. This is index values and commenting this. So for better understanding, so I am defining 0 for while loop, and now I am defining the while keyword for defining while loop. So 0 should be less than of uh, suppose length of this tuple. So how it's work? So I am defining it should be less than of length of this tuple variable a, because of a contains length of this. When you'll find the length total, how many elements? 1 2 3 4 5. Here it will print 5. For your understanding, I am just commenting this 5, and now you have to just make it semicolon for that, and now just print the value of a, because a variable I need to print all the things, and a inside I will give you all elements index, and I should be increased by every time. So I should increase by 1 every time. So when I will just print it, you will get 1 0.1 true Nikhil. So by default value I am just defining 0 because it is start with index of 0. So 0 is less than length of 5. Yes, it will give the output of total number of 5. Yes, the condition will be true. It will print next line. So name of a variable name of, it will print the 0 index, first index. So a in 0 index it will give 1, then again it will just increment by 1. So now its value of 0 to 1. So now it will loop like this and it will print like this. So again you can just use the and keyword is equal to with a space, so get the desired output for this. So like this you can just do it. So there is some method for this. Now I'm just explaining you, like if you want to just clear this string, so you can clear this tuple with using of clear method. So this clear method will not work here because of tuple is immutable. So immutable, we understood that we cannot add or delete or remove anything in this method. Now I am just going to explain how you can join two tuple. So I am just removing this. I am just defining second variable b and the tuple of just round bracket 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4. We have two tuple and we need to add two tuples, so we need plus operator to add this two variable, and variable contains tuple a, tuple first tuple, and variable will contain second tuple. When I'll just print it, you will find out like this. It will just add it last of 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I am just giving you how tuple method will work. So we have mainly two tuple method, as tuple is immutable, so we cannot add, delete, or perform anything like a list. So now just I'm commenting second tuple, say tuple B, and just use A for count. So count will give you how many times of this. So Nikhil is two times we have written because tuple support duplicate value. So I am just counting Nikhil how many types we have in this. So when I just run this, you will find out I am need to declare one variable for this, and now I am just printing it p. So you'll find out two times Nikhil present in the tuple. So we got the two values. Now I want to just find of index of Nikhil. So you can also find the index of the Nikhil 3. So it will give 0, 0, 1, 2, 3. So 3 is present in the 1. So, so that's why it's giving 3, 3. When you define 2, 3, 1, so it will just defining the first value of the index. So thank you so much for watching this tuple video. So please follow this entire series of the Python basic to advanced. If you are new in Python, so you will master in the Python after some days definitely. I'm just explaining everything in very simple manner so you will understand, and definitely you will master in Python. And please like, share and subscribe